Alright, we're going to take the front end of the FXDX here apart. We're going to go ahead and replace the seals and all that are leaking in these cartridge ports. We're going to clean up the ports and everything while we got it apart. So the first thing we're going to do, slide the ports out of the triple tree. In order to do that, we're going to go ahead and unbolt the caliper, bracket assembly, and unbolt the fender. So, fairly simple. This is a 1/4 Allen with a 10mm 12 point. That's right, Harley-Davidson running metric. I'm gonna get the fender out of the way so we don't damage it. Paint on this bike's actually pretty good.
Alright, thank you, Lucky Charms.
You can use this entire today.
Just put it in over there.
That's all you gotta do. Come on, brakes. Hey, good time to go ahead and inspect your brake pads. You got some decent meat on there. Alright. So we don't want to leave these hanging with force on the brake. Hose. I've got hose.
Get the other side of the fender off and then pull the whole fender out of the way.
Yep.
Alright.
Got it. That's all.
Straight up, pop it out of the torque tubes and then roll it forward. Like you're rolling it over the tire. Otherwise, you're going to scratch on the side.
Scratch the candy now.
Dirty on the inside. We're going to clean this up.
I thought you were about to just throw it on the ground. I was about to slap the shit out of you.
I am.
After all that, just fling.
But that natural bobber look stands front fender. Already get the other side of the caliper off.
Here. So next thing we're going to do is go ahead and remove our pinch clamps, the 4 pinch bolts, and then we'll
torques.
Huh?
What's your torques?
Okay, we got a torque set. And then we will jack it up in the air a little bit. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and work on getting these pinch bolts out.
Alright, once you remove the 4 pinch bolts, just kind of grab your forks and twist them a little bit to break that, however long it's been on there, seal. Alright, now we're going to start jacking the bike up.
We're going to break the axle loose. You just set it straight down like that. We're going to break the axle loose.
19 felt close.
Yeah, 19 did feel close.
3/4 right there.
Yeah. My 3/4 is 6 point. That's 12 point. I want to use 6 point for this.
Do I put something through the hole in this axle to hold it still?
Yeah. That's exactly what you do. That's what it's for.
That's what I thought, but I would.
You got no idea what you're doing, dude.
No. I will admit this is the first front end I've taken apart.
Really?
What?
Like a virgin.
You know this.
Now, little FYI, there's going to be spacers and all that are going to come out with this. We need to keep those spacers in the same order.
Okay. Probably going to drive each other with a hammer.
I'm gonna get a hammer.
Hammer don't hurt them.
Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Taking a hammer in my FXDX.
Damn right.
Bullshit. You know you can get bigger spacers for when you go to wide glide.
No, you don't. You don't get bigger spacers for the wide glide. You don't do a wide glide.
Which order did those go in? Did you see? Fell to the ground.
Yes, the lock washer went to the outside of the flat washer. Now that I didn't see because you weren't supposed to pull it. Shit.
That goes in between.
Yes, I know it goes in between, but which side went in? Now we're gonna have to figure it out because one side's beveled and the other side has less of a bevel. Pull it. Just pull. We'll have to figure it out. We know this one goes on this side though. And what we're gonna do? Why did you do that? Oh, we never took that bottom pinch off. So we gotta take. Give me the wheel. We gotta take this pinch bolt here off, loosen it up so you can actually take the axle out, and then we'll put everything back on. See where it goes. See what I'm saying? So where's that nut? So you had this was the spacer on this side?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Alright, so let's get the wheel out of the way. Alright, get us back down here, if you can see it. I'm going to take this. Allen on the other side.
well,
Probably the same quarter, yeah. Although it might be loose enough.
It's bigger.
Like size up. See how this is already coming out? Oh, not quite. Alright, next size up?
Yeah.
Pull and twist.
Smash my phone. Not hard to twist.
Hold on.
Greasy as fuck.
Axle down, axle down. Alright, we're going to clean all that up. Forks are now off the bike.
Off the bike.
Forks are off the bike, not disassembled yet. We have not drained these yet, so we need to do that. So you can get this far without actually draining them, but what we're going to want to do next is actually drain the forks. Now to drain the fork, I don't know if you'll be able to see up in here or not, the Allen head that's in here is under pressure from the springs and all. You want to break this loose before you take the front and tops off, just to make this a whole lot easier to drain out. You're going to break this loose and go from there. So you see we mounted up the base of this here in the corner of the vise, just to hold it steady. We're going to break this Allen nut loose with or Allen screw loose. Put a wrench on there and just break it loose. Now, once it's loose, I'm going to just gently put it back in because I don't want to pour oil out everywhere just yet. Just breaking it all loose. All it amounts to is I want to be able to turn this over down into a bucket, for instance. And I can set this over here and let it start draining. Don't lose your bolts. You got little copper washers underneath there. Hopefully the new system comes with new copper washers, but we'll see. Forks are out. We went ahead and disassembled the handlebars and all. You guys have seen that in a previous video. We didn't want to record that. But we're going to take this pinch bolt out the top, and we've got to unscrew this top decorative cap and get the nut off that's underneath it. Now, there's some wiring that's hooked up over on this side. Want to unbolt that, get it out the way. Clip any zip ties that some idiot may have put up on somewhere on here. Get those gone. Zippy tie. Zippity tied. And then just the Torx bolt over here. And you missed me breaking it loose. So. Yeah. Alright, I'll give you the honors. Fucking coffee break. Alright, so what's going to happen here, they're going to vastly overpower me. You got a whole lot more work.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, you're dance. Bring it over. Let's see if it gets stops. There you go. There you go. Break it loose. Feel like Nada, nada. Alright.
Top for blue.
What is that? Oh my god! Bearings look like shit. They're covered in rust. Alright. Hey, you need to unbolt this. That's right. Now it's time to do it. I'm going to go ahead and unbolt the
Let's see. Mow
Moran.
Now I'm undoing my brake splitter.
Now,
I have dual disc brakes on,
like you should. Like all bikes should.
like very few Harleys do.
I said like all bikes should. I like all bikes do. What are you doing?
Just letting it hang.
It gets in there, man.
All right, then. That's right. Now you got a circlet. Snap ring pliers.
You got a circlet. Look. No. You don't take that off.
No?
No, that's actually how the stem is attached to the bottom.
Okay.
We're not going to disassemble the stem.
Okay.
I was walking around my bike.
Sure. That is that exciting.
You gotta help me.
Hey, look, we can actually reroute this wire around the bottom of the triple for a little bit.
Or we can extend it. All right, hold it so I can beat your fucking hammer.
Huh?
Knock it out.
There you go.
See?
Oh my God.
It's all schmooed up.
Oh,
This
fucking hell.
water has definitely gotten up in this. We're gonna have.
Bearing looks like ass.
I wouldn't even bother trying to
fire.
crack this bearing, dude. I'd put new ones in
Shit.
with 3-degree rate cups.
Mm.
How do they feel?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crunchy, crunchy.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's so bad.
We're just gonna repack them and put them in.
So we've now found we have a ton of rust in these rollers. I can see pitting in them, top and bottom. These races.
Move your big ass out the way.
I kind of look Amish with day. I gotta trim my goatee. So now we've got these bearings off here. We've inspected the races. We're gonna be replacing these.